this isn't a nationalist movement. This is a movement for self-determination. Scottish nationalism, as we understand it, is bound up with that one thing, the right of the Scottish people to make their own decisions. Because what we are facing, in reality, is a nationalist movement. That's what the Better Together campaign is. It's British nationalism. So if Scottish nationalism is about the right to determine our own affairs, let's look at what British nationalism is. At the moment, you've got Home Office vans driving around England saying, immigrants go home. Essentially, that's the message they're saying. Have you ever considered leaving? Have you thought about the fact that we might not want you here? So if you want to talk about parochialism, if you want to talk about insularity, if you want to talk about nationalism, there's a good place to start. All three of the main Westminster parties, 4 if you count UKIP, come draped in the Union Jack. They see that as a vote winner. There's no critique of British nationalism in any of those parties. And what we understand by that, essentially, what British culture essentially is, it's a substitute for the culture and the traditions of the British ruling class, the monarchy, the House of Lords, unelected privilege, the entrenching of the class system, a nationalism which excludes almost everybody in Britain. That's what we are fighting against. The Better Together campaign is about the right of the elites to continue to rule Britain. Because what they're sensing here is a rebellion. That's what this is. A democratic, peaceful rebellion, but a rebellion nonetheless. And it has to be put down. The entire force of the British state is coming to bear on this movement. The political class, the economic class, the media class.